Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little bit differently this time. This time, a bonus video. This is Season 1 cast evaluations from the official community channel on YouTube. This video is 11 minutes, 26 seconds long. Not really sure how how I'm gonna get this on YouTube. I don't know if I'm just gonna have it have my full reaction. You guys just watch along with me. So if you see that, and it's like click play or whatever, or if I'm just gonna have this and I'm just gonna chop it up, get the highlights. But I mean, the video is only 11 minutes long. I doubt YouTube's gonna let me show the whole video, so not really sure. Let me know in the comments down below if this is a YouTube highlight video, if you want the full reaction, because I can just upload the video and you guys can just sync it up and just be like, okay, you know what I mean? So that option is there. Yeah, so in this point in time, I've already started season 2. I know on YouTube right now, I've finished the season 1, well, season 1 in general, Pascal's Triangle Revisited. On Patreon right now, we just finished episode 11 of season 2, which was the stop motion Christmas episode. Really fun stuff. So if you guys are interested and you want to hop ahead, Patreon is where to get the extra full-length, uncut, unedited reactions. So if you want to spend just a little bit more time with me, that option is available. Links in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me here on YouTube. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop into this. Let's just watch this, discuss it, and let's get ready for season 2 for all of you on YouTube. But yeah, let's just do it. All right, guys, let's do this. And let me know if there's something else I should watch also, because I know you guys said something like whatever. There's cast evaluations, and there's something else you guys mentioned, but I can't remember. But I got the link here, and yeah, let's just watch and talk about it afterwards. All right, guys, here we go. Play.
Writing. Dave, send the actors down for their season 1 evaluations. Hi, I'm Dan Harmon. I created NBC's Community.
The genius.
Community's had its ups and downs this year. Its ups were the nights we followed The Office and people left their TVs on by accident. Its downs were the rest of the season. Within those downs, what are the reasons why we fluctuate? What are the reasons for our victories and failures? Well, we're going to find that out through a series of cast evaluations.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming in.
No problem.
It's the end of the season, and it's been a successful season.
Very successful.
Let's talk about your relationships with the other cast. And this is not going to leave this room. This is just an aid for me to use. You hate Allison. What is it about her?
What? Why?
She's a girl. That doesn't help. I believe that all people should be men eventually.
Wait.
What
I
the
got hooked on pills and then dropped out. You're little Annie Adderall.
Let's talk about some of the others.
Okay.
Joel.
Great.
Great.
Guy.
Gillian. Room for improvement there.
Room for improvement.
Due to gender. Chevy.
Dude. Fine.
Danny.
Dude.
Yvette.
I'm not sure.
I am simply asking a few questions of each of you guys, and it doesn't leave this room, your responses.
Okay.
And
That's why the cameras are here?
Yeah, well, we may put it on the first season DVD.
Ah.
Oh, as you may have noticed this morning, I'm not really good at small talk.
Let's just talk about the fact that Donald has a problem with you. You and Allison in particular, he didn't get much more specific than the fact that you were women.
Yeah.
Would you care to comment on it at all?
Well, abusive is a word that comes to mind.
On his end?
Yes. Racist, because...
He's racist.
Well, you noticed that he didn't say Yvette. You said women, but he only said the 2 white women in the cast.
I think he might think that she's
Good catch. Damn, Britta. What?
Being younger
What?
does not make me inferior. If anything,
Oh
your
my
age
God,
indicates
look
that you've
at
made
her.
bad life decisions.
The character is different from you.
How?
Obviously, she's a little more buttoned up.
Yes.
You've been on the internet doing all kinds of outlandishly sexualized shenanigans.
Yeah, you really don't like that.
No, I do.
You really don't.
I'm fine with it.
You want me to be Annie all the time, but let me tell you, Dan Harmon, I'm an actor.
What the?
Do you mind, as a doctor, if we could quickly go
Kissing your
through
What a
your
cut.
castmates?
Yeah.
And again, this doesn't get back to them in any way, but I
No,
could use your
it's
help
all
as much as
confidential.
anybody's. Yvette Nicole Brown.
I don't know. She may have lupus.
She may have it now.
The prodromal symptoms tend to manifest in the hair, and I've noticed that her hair is growing a little bit.
So when the hair grows,
Yeah.
she could be dying.
Yeah, I just worry. Her hair's been more frizzy throughout the
Right.
season, and then she developed a cough.
Do you remember your audition? Do you remember getting the part? Do you remember those
I do
days?
remember my audition.
Well, I'm sure I made some bad life decisions.
That
It was me,
hair.
you, and
My
Dava.
God.
And I auditioned for you, and you said to me, "Can I show you to my friends?" That was the first thing you said to me.
She
And I was
sounds
like, "Sure."
way
And then you called
different
them
in
in,
real
and that
life.
was my audition.
IRL.
And you had a soft spot in my heart because of that. I thought that was really sweet.
Ken thinks you have lupus. Let's talk about the weaknesses on your part, which are...
My guy. What's up, man?
Let's see here. Weight. I know that's an issue.
Well, I only talked to her once while she was borrowing a pencil. But her name is Britta. She's 28, birthday in October. She has two older brothers. One of her brothers works with children who have a disorder that I might want to look up.
You know, it's one of those things where I have a thyroid problem. I don't know if that's listed anywhere.
I'll just write down the word thyroid.
Great.
I can't really do anything about that. What I can do is suggest you eat a sandwich.
We had a 7.89 rating in the beginning.
No, that's millions of households.
That's true?
Yeah, and then down to...
Is this real?
Am I naked?
Episode 17, this is where you're naked.
I see, okay. Well, I feel like, that's the
And the
Catherine...
response to your naked ass
was that.
low point of the whole year.
Ratings
People
killer,
running
Jeff?
from their television.
I have a different theory. I feel like this tracks your physical hygiene. If you think about it, you started out the year almost looking like you do now. Then the second episode hit because you were like, huge deal. That's when the beard started growing. That is when you began wearing shirts that looked like you stripped them off a drifter's corpse and smelled that way.
I want you to level this amount of scrutiny also, if you can, on your castmates.
Right.
Because, we can make improvements for next year.
Well, let's go through cast member by cast member, if you don't mind.
Chevy Chase.
As I've said in other interviews, I'm thrilled he's alive. And I think room for improvement on Chevy is he needs to stop analyzing the script so much. He needs to stop reading them.
He overthinks it.
He memorizes everyone's parts.
Was it my line? I forgot the line. What's the line you wanted me to do? What are we doing?
Your line.
Oh, forgot the fucking line, all right? I knew the line
Oh
before.
my
I
God,
think you ought to lose that
F-bomb.
line. He didn't even read his line right. Oh, did you say it?
Yeah, I'm the
I
stupid
didn't
one.
even know you were here. I'll get it this time. Ready? Get back to your places. All of you.
You guys said he was a dick on screen. Or behind the scenes, I should say.
I don't know, really. I don't
That
pay
sucks,
much attention
but
to them, but
he's so funny, though.
It seems to me that they're all pretty good. I don't think that Joel carries it, really. I think that might be the weak area.
Problems with him. So going into a second season,
I would replace Joel.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're trying to use you guys in different combinations. Is there anybody that you've enjoyed working with more than others?
Well, yeah, I'd have to say I liked very much working with Marty Short and Steve Martin.
I've got a big red check next to Allison and Gillian.
Yeah.
Chevy, though, fine. Not at all. You guys are getting along.
No, that guy's a
Probably like the least racist guy.
to a fault. To the
Right.
fault where it's just like, oh, let's go get some Chinese food, and he'll just walk into a Burger King.
Right.
And you'll
Because
be
you
like,
can't even
he
tell
can't
the
even
difference.
tell the difference. Like it's just like, and it's just like, hey man, these are burgers, and he's like, I didn't notice, and you're just like, God damn.
I look at this chart of our ratings
It's pretty
and I
racist.
see, a potential for success. I don't see obvious failure.
With all due respect, I don't mean to sound defensive, but I'm being a little defensive. That was not my fault for the 4-7 on 18 to...
Well, this certainly wasn't your fault. You weren't in this episode. That was, you joined us here.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you why I teach Spanish. It is none of your business, okay? And I don't want to have any conversations about what a mysterious, inscrutable man I am.
In the pilot, you're supposedly this honest, noble-hearted, conscientious kind of character.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Yeah.
Are we peeling back layers, or are we changing the character?
A little bit of both, I think.
As we peel back these layers, we're
Wrong answer. I gave the wrong answer.
Is she becoming more like you, the actor?
I am, I think, sillier than Britta.
I had to put you on the spot. Could I
Yeah.
see some of the silliness?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, like.
Sure. It's just like, whoa. It's just
I do love Britta's smile.
What's that? Like, dum, dum, dum.
She is funny.
Gillian and I had that scene together. It was late at night, and I looked in her eyes, and even when she wasn't on camera, she gave me so much emotion. Like, I felt Britta feeling for Shirley.
You know what the crazy thing is, Britta?
Everything you've done tonight?
I love this episode.
So there was no way that I couldn't rise to the occasion for her when she was giving me so much off camera. And a lot of actors don't do that.
She's amazing in that natural way. If you're doing a
Amazing.
natural scene with her, it's perfect.
She makes you better.
And then as soon as she tries to do a joke,
Not true.
Everything crumbles.
She is a delightful. You know what it is? This is what I think has not happened with Gillian. I don't think people know how goofy she is. And now that the shows are starting to go more in how goofy she is, I think her comedic talent in that area is about to really go, wow.
I know you've told me you don't watch the show on television.
No,
But you
I
made
don't
out with
have
Jeff?
television.
And then you assert that
What?
is not an attempt to impress me.
This is honest truth. People who I speak with, who are my friends back east, say that the show is getting progressively better every show. And these are people I really, and now I'm being serious. These are people I really trust who have great comic sensibilities and perspective.
Who's saying? Famous people?
No, nobody famous.
Just people that you admire.
Yeah,
for their
good
taste.
friends. Yeah.
Alan
Well,
Alda?
actually, some of them are famous.
Harold Ramis?
Harold Ramis is famous.
All right. Well.
We gotta wrap it up.
Yeah. I would you like to come back for another year?
Yeah.
Obviously, if you'd like to, I think we have a position for you next year. It's been a pleasure to work with you
Oh,
this year.
Pumpkin,
You're one of my
too.
favorites, secretly. You're coming back for season 2. I can tell you that right now. People are very happy with you.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you're happy.
I'm very happy. I've never had a more time taken away from my life.
I want to try to find more things to do with your character in season 2. I think one of the biggest crimes I did this year is underutilize you. I think you're the most talented guy on the cast, and I can't tell that to any of them.
I was like, are you talking to Shirley or? Yeah, done shit with
the
her.
same thing that makes them untalented makes them insecure.
You know, I understand that it's this way in the first year, and of course next year, if I show up, things will probably go quicker. People are used to each other, and again, with Joel out, I think things will move faster.
All right, fine. Well, thank you so much for
Stuck on that, huh?
Yeah. My name's
Oh,
Dan.
Dan. Very good.
Thanks for coming in. And thank the others as well. That was very eye-opening. I hope you enjoyed it. Dave,
I
could you
did.
please cancel the show?
Could you imagine? Should I look at this? I don't want to look at this. I do like the theme song. Okay, guys, so that was season 1 cast evaluations. Now, in the terms of pro wrestling, clearly these were worked interviews, not like shoot interviews. So, because clearly they're based on contracts. But I do love just the bit of keeping like in character worked interviews, keeping this like keeping it fresh and exciting and very entertaining to kind of see what the actors are like behind the scenes. Now, I could very well be wrong. I could just be like, okay, clearly those are how they are in real life, and you know, they kind of kept it as realistic and grounded as possible. I use that word again, grounded, but really funny stuff. Let me guys know in the comments down below what else I should react to before season 2 premieres on YouTube. Once again, if you guys want to jump ahead, Patreon is where to go. Links are in the description down below. If you can't support me there, don't worry, no obligation whatsoever. You can always drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next. Subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and of course share it with your friends. Helps me, helps you, helps the channel grow, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video, guys. Did I say guys a lot? Anyways, adios.